Yo everyone, welcome back to another video. Today it's just a simple one where we're gonna lab Hellember, and that's because there's a few notable change to him that happened because of the engine update that happened a few months back, and so I wanna try some things to see if he has changed a little bit or if he's kind of the same for most of the time. So one of the major change was that Hellember cannot hit the Ember. So yeah, I don't remember when it was changed, but you used to hit the Ember and be pushed back because he was considered an obstacle for you. He's also an obstacle for the survivor, but now they changed his properties and now you cannot hit him as the hunter. That is a good change, but I think there was a good trick to do with these properties of being able to hit the Ember, and I will show it later. But now, yeah, this change is okay, but it's mostly okay. I don't think for a little trick they need to keep it. This makes Hellember a bit more consistent, but not much. It's just for a few situations that can be annoying. Alright, so the next change was the Red Puppet. So because of the game engine update, the Red Puppet trick was slightly altered. Like the timing let's say the timing has a shorter window to be executed, and so if you do it too fast or too late, you won't get the hit. But if you do it in the middle, which you can tell because when Hellember starts leaning backward, that's when you need to swing, because that's when the timing is alright for you to use the attack button. I will showcase it too again. So let me put the puppet and let me try. Wait, no, not like that. Let me put it in a better position. And you will see that when I lean backward and I start pressing the attack button, the attack will be done to the doctor. So this is basically an easy way to tell when to do the Red Puppet trick now. It has changed of course the timing, so you can't do it too late or too soon now. It takes a little bit more execution now to do it. Well, I've said it twice. Now to the other tricks, we're gonna see if they've changed a little bit or not at all. Okay, so there's this Red Puppet trick where if you teleport and hit at the same time an obstacle, your animation will be cancelled and so you can attack again at a rapid rate. Like the animation is cancelled, so you can time your attack, don't use blink, and that will be a fast blink attack, double hit. And it's quite something you need to do if you want a quick double hit in, let's say, a short time. If you do it without attacking an obstacle to cancel your animation, then the problem is that if you're not higher, let's say you didn't turn the puppet high enough, then you won't be able to do it because your animation will not be cancelled, and also it's slow. It's just slow. When if you cancel your animation, you will drop quickly and you will be able to do a double hit. So here's a clip where I succeed. Well, I was kind of practicing in this clip, but let me show you. Okay, you can say that if you throw it higher and don't hit an obstacle, it's the same thing. That there's one very special thing about this trick, is that you don't need to throw it too high. You throw it in an average height, then you attack an obstacle or wall, anything that cancel your attack. That will cancel your animation midair, and so you'll be able to cancel your animation midair, attack again quickly, and that in a short time. This trick, I would say, is pretty powerful because if a survivor is not paying attention, they can be hit by a double hit like this. Of course, it's situational again, you don't need to rely on it. It's a one-time thing, but it's also a very useful thing to know. So if you wanna do a quick double hit, and there's multiple variations of this trick. Like after hitting an obstacle, since it's cancelled your animation, you'll be able to, let's say, use other tricks more effectively. So let me show you another trick that can work with the attack cancel thing, or let's say just trick. If you believe it is useless, you can watch me trying to do the same, but without trying to hit an obstacle. So this time I attack. You can see now I am delayed and I don't get a double hit. Now I could do it without attacking, but you will see that I am still very slow. And if you're slow, then you're probably going to miss this trick on a survivor. So it's better to be fast than slow, because the slower you are, and the more predictable you are. That's everything I have to say about Leo State in 2024, about his tricks and skill. But there's still some more tricks I wanna showcase that you may not know because they have small effects, and that's probably why they are not known. And I believe I'm probably the only one who tried to use them. A good example for what I just said earlier is that simple tricks where, you know, when you teleport to a puppet, there's black smokes around you and the puppet makes noise. So there's a way to make it not happen, and that's by just holding a charge attack while teleporting. This will remove the effects after teleporting and also the noise, which is, I guess, good for stealth, but is stealth even good at this game? After teleporting, you might notice that you're stunned for a few moments, but there's a way to bypass that, and it is by just attacking an obstacle, then teleporting. Well, do it at the same time. It will make Hellember just skip the animation of teleporting and skip right through the walk. But there's a little problem, and it is that there's a little bug that comes with it, which is, well, it's a bug inside a bug, and the character will move forward depending on where your stick is aimed at. So here I go right, so my character will go right from the perspective from where I teleported. Again, it's a little trick that's not game changing, but depending on the situation it could be useful potentially. And that's about everything I wanted to show you. Some 2 extra tricks, and now I finished pretty much the labbing Hellember. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in the next video, and goodbye.